What's going on, everyone? So there has been a bit of Pokemon news for what is to come in 2025 for the TCG, and I want to share what I found so far as well as share my thoughts on it. So if you didn't see, at Pokemon Worlds 2024, they shared a trailer that brought a good bit of hype for two reasons. One, they're introducing Trainers Pokemon set, and two, we're also getting a Team Rocket set. So I want to talk about both of those. So for the trainer set, they had showed off Lily's Clefairy EX, Marnie's Grimmsnarl EX, and N's Zoroark EX, and N's Reshiram. Now I haven't seen sets like this since I was a little kid, when they had released the Gym Challenge and Gym Heroes back in 2000. Now with these sets, they would feature gym leaders from the games and the TV shows, and each would have their featured Pokemon, like Lieutenant Surge's Magneton. And you would be able to see those gym's characters' faces on like the bottom right corner of the card, and they're kind of doing that similar style with the trainer set where they show Lily, Marnie, and N's face on the card somewhere. Now, the card designs are not 100% how they're going to look. They are still kind of a prototype, if you will, but I mean, it's pretty cool to be able to see that coming into the trainer sets, and it's kind of playing a tribute to something that happened back in 2000. Now we're also getting a Team Rocket set. At the very end of the announcement, you will see the Team Rocket logo and Mewtwo flying through it. So this will also bring me back to my childhood, and this would be when they had released the Team Rocket set. Now this set also came out in 2000, and there was another Team Rocket set called the EX Team Rocket Returns, which came out in 2004. Now the Team Rocket set back then would feature dark Pokemon like Dark Charizard, Dark Blastoise, and many other dark Pokemon. But in the EX Team Rocket Returns set, while they also did still have some dark Pokemon, it also had Pokemon like Rocket's Mewtwo EX, Rocket's Entei EX, and many other ones as well. So let's talk about potential release dates. So these are all going to be potential Japanese release dates, and the information that I'm getting this from is from pokebeach.com, so do take this information loosely as nothing is 100% confirmed. So the first thing that we're looking at is Battle Partners. This is the return of the owner's Pokemon. We've had this in the past several times, for example, Misty's Gyarados, and this will be coming out potentially in January of 2025. Now, during the release of Battle Partners, there's also going to be a collection for N and a collection for Lily. Could not find a lot of details on this except for like a price point, which is around like $14. So it makes me think that what this is going to do is give us a collection box with a promo of their Pokemon and maybe some boosters. Or if they want to go a different route with it, which might be a little bit more pricier, it's going to be a separate small booster set featuring just their Pokemon. So you'll be able to maybe buy a booster set for just N and then another one for Lily and stuff like that. Or maybe they'll combine it together. I'm not entirely sure. I'm going to be kind of keeping an eye out on this to try to get some more information on it. I think the collection box with the promo of their Pokemon is going to be more of the route that it's going to go, especially with it being like a $14, $15 price point and everything like that. I think that's going to be more of the route that it's going to take. Now, this also could be a good time to release the first major set of the year to bringing that Gym Heroes Gym Challenge touch to the trainers. So having the collection box for N and Lily, and then releasing a booster set to feature other trainers and stuff like that and other Pokemon to kind of build up on that. I think that would kind of be a good way to go about it, but they could also have that release later on in the year too, because we're then going to be getting the glory of Team Rocket. Now this can be a combination of both the Team Rocket sets from the past, where it's got dark Pokemon, Team Rocket specific Pokemon like Rocket's Mewtwo EX, and this will be coming out potentially in March of 2025. Again, a Japanese release, so it's going to be a little bit later for the American version and everywhere else. So PokeBeach also mentioned two other types of sets. We have Black Bolt and White Flare, which could potentially be releasing in April of 2025. Again, this is a Japanese release. And then Heatwave Arena with also a potential release date of June 2025. Again, Japanese release date. But there's no details on these at this time, unfortunately. I tried to find some more stuff and I really couldn't find anything, but I think the release windows are a little too close to the other sets that are early on in this year. So I'm just going to have to kind of wait and see when these will potentially kind of fall. But I think it's good that we're kind of seeing a roadmap of what way they want to do it. So here's my thoughts. The Team Rocket set I really hope doesn't get mixed in with the trainer set. I really want the Team Rocket set to be a tribute to just Team Rocket and combined the two previous Team Rocket sets into one as like a pure tribute to Team Rocket. I think that would be awesome. Very similar to how we had it with Evolutions with Gen 1. But with the Team Rocket set, that is going to really appeal to the older Pokemon fans, including myself, including my wife, and that is going to have us jump into that. So I really hope it's just going to be on its own. Now, the trainer set, I think, is also a nice revisit to the past with like the Gym Heroes and the Gym Challenge, and it's paying a tribute to the younger generation who know it might have an attachment to the trainers that they're focusing on, like N and Lily and Marnie. I also feel like the trainers being on the card will be featured in more than just one set. Maybe they'll kind of theme it around the specific trainer and then have one set where all of them are in one set. So I think that would be an interesting way for them to kind of stretch this trainer set a little bit more and give people more of a chance to kind of get some of the cards or trainers that they're looking for whenever they're focusing it around a certain type of Pokemon or a certain type of theme. Overall, though, these announcements have me super excited for 2025. My wallet is definitely screaming for 2025. So this is going to be a very interesting year. I'm excited for it. And the nice little touch at the very end of all this is that it is the 25th anniversary for these older sets. So I'm excited to see the direction they're going to be going with the new sets for 2025. I really want to get more information on what we're doing about the Team Rocket. That is my most exciting set right now. That is the one that I'm keeping my eyes on and wanting to make sure that I can get something out of that. So I'm really excited to see what direction they want to go with that. But yeah, 2025 is going to be a big year for the TCG, so get your wallets ready. But I want to hear from you. What do you think of the announcement so far? Let's talk about it in the comment section below. And if you're new to the channel and you like TCGs, consider subscribing. But thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you all in the next one. Take care.